Right, so meanwhile here, I mean, one of the teams that incidentally missed out on Abreu, to me, it's a little puzzling here. So our own John Heyman tweeting out José Abreu was Boston's #1 outside target. The Red Sox met with him as soon as free agency opened. Now, they do have Tristan Casas, who they have at first base. They have Bobby Dahlbeck. You can say maybe that didn't work. He might not be in their future plans. But, I mean, to me, that's interesting because I don't know if they're in a situation where they're there to kind of go for it all right now. You've got to worry about Xander Bogaerts and also Rafael Devers next season. And so it just kind of seems like maybe that money could be used in other places.
I was a little surprised when I heard that because you talk about, Cassius, and then also you have a guy in Eric Hosmer.
That's right, who's there, right?
He's no slouch.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about a guy who's been nothing but consistent throughout his career. Yeah, he doesn't drive in, hit 30 home runs every season, but each year and each year, he's going to give you a professional at bat. So they have some flexibility at first base. For me, they need to be trying to lock up their shortstop and go get some more arms. When I look at guys that are in the rotation, question marks. Chris Sale, question mark. Right. James Paxton picked up the option for $4 million, which kind of makes me wonder how healthy is he. So James Paxton, and then you have Nick Pivetta. So this is a group that needs pitching in a bad way. The bullpen was up and down all season long. They have a lot of question marks from how are you going to get outs from a pitching standpoint and a defensive standpoint. So when I heard that, I was a little bit surprised. I thought first base was a spot where, hey, they're actually okay, when you look at the future. But I don't know. I think Abreu made the right move, let's say that.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that, too, because you wonder about that left side of the infield. If they're saying, really, that was our #1 priority?
No, outside the organization.
No, I understand that.
Right.
But still, when you make that kind of determination, they're sitting there going, wait a minute, we're talking. And I think I'm pretty important to this group. I mean, you look at Xander Bogaerts, he's got 2 rings with the Red Sox. He's a dude to post every day. The guy next to him, Devers, is the same way. So I'm not mad at the Red Sox for maybe entertaining the idea. But you got 2 dudes on the left side that you might want to look there and say, let's keep them happy, because you look at the woes of the Red Sox last year, I don't think we're pinning it on the left side of the infield.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, and for Abreu, too, I mean, the Guardians, they say that they were interested in potentially seeing if they could grab him, and the White Sox as well. But the White Sox also, they've got guys playing out a position a little bit. Andrew Vaughn, they can bring some guys up.
It's his time.
Yeah.
And I think, what you watch out of Andrew Vaughn, it's time to give him an opportunity to play every single day and put him where he's comfortable, and that's back on the diamond. So he needs to be on the dirt, and I think this kid, he's going to be good for the White Sox, and the fans are going to have fun watching him grow and mature into a really good young ball player.
Still, though, you can't help but think the White Sox are going to miss José Abreu's leadership after what he did there.
Billy said
for 9 seasons.
He posts every day. Yeah. It's hard to beat.
You two, I knew you two were going to like working together. I knew. You guys speak the same language. By the way, 5